Welcome back to another episode, guys. This one might be a little grainy because we are recording over a recording here. We are playing with our Alabama Playbook against Arkansas State, and we're going to hop right on into it. Our first play is going to be this shift duo that we talked about earlier. We get to ball first. We had a pretty good return here. Nice cutback, easy 6 yards. And then we're going to go to an inside zone here. Oh no, we're going to audible to this play with the double motion, and we have just a little bit of bad stick work here. And then we're going into our dagger play. Pardon my cat. There we go. So we're going to do this motion read screenplay here. And I think I missed that dagger play. I think we just did the check down to the running back. Picked up a first down. But here we're doing this motion screenplay. I don't think I covered it, but honestly, it's kind of a decent looking play. As long as it's zone, which we can see it is, there's nobody following. We didn't get a lot of yardage there, but still pretty good. We're going to our wide trail here. One of my favorite plays that I've told you about last year. And we're streaking our running back here. Oh, no, we are just sending him out on a flight. We have circle wide open, and it hits our lineman in the head. That's the first time I've ever had that, and the only time I've ever had that happen in this game here. And this one, oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I actually want to go back. And we're going to count how long it takes for him to 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. There you go, John. You had a lot of time in the pocket that time. And here we go. We got 3rd and 15, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and then he takes off. He didn't even need to. So he has a lot of time here. He complained about his O-line, but he did have some time. And then we do our PA crossers. We forgot to drag our circle receiver, but we're coming back to it with the other play, the other PA boot play where he comes underneath. Circle is open right away, but we hold it, hit square. He gets a really bad catch animation, but he somehow hangs on to it. Now we're back in 4 verticals. It looks like zone, definitely zone. Could have hit circle right away. Instead, we throw it to triangle late, and it ends up becoming a pick 6 here. We're not going to be able to catch him. So yeah, I had to cut this up, and I'm talking over it past it, so I might be talking a little fast here. Looks like an inside zone to the left. Alright, so he brought his guy down. That tells me it's man coverage. So I'm audibling over to the toss play, because I'm figuring it's just cover 0, everyone's blitzing, everyone's manned up. So pitched it out to avoid all the rushers here. And now we're going to try for a cover 3 bomb, because it looks like cover 3 here. We're doing a makeshift cover 3. He's only blitzing 3. And you can see that safety in the middle. He actually goes after the post route and left the streak open. That was really, really interesting. And he has a 3 down lineman set here. I don't know, are we going to pass this, or are we going to audible to a run play? I don't remember. It looks like we are going to go to the run. 3rd and 3. And pretty bad stick work, but we do pick up the first here. We have another 1st and 10. And I would really like it if we ran the ball again here against this 3 down lineman set. Inside zone would probably be pretty nice, but we are going to pass it. Little verticals, X is open, we hold on to it. We get it to R1, but he drops it. We get it to our running back, so we missed our drag in routes, you know, in the center of the field, open late. And you'll see in this game, he leaves that open a lot. R1 is open, the same type of concept. We didn't throw it to him, and we still somehow get a first down and don't fumble, so we got lucky there. But he's leaving the middle of the field pretty open, and we are not taking advantage of it. Now this looks like it could be man, so we put a guy on a comeback. It is man, and honestly that was still super tight coverage. We are lucky to catch that one as well. Now we're going with our flood concept. We're going to drag the tight end so we can flood the left side of the field. And then we're going to have a high-low on the right side. And then he has a guy screaming at us right away. We have to throw it to our corner route a little bit earlier than we would like, but we're lucky that he holds on to the ball. Another 3 down lineman set, and we finally audible to an inside zone. I like this a lot here. Only a minute left in the half. I want to choose some clock. And we finally got some good run stick there. Able to pick up a first down. First and goal, make him use a timeout. And we're going to go back to the run. We're doing this little RPO to the outside. If it's open, it's open. This guy kind of went out, but as soon as he came back in, we threw it out there. Easy touchdown. And now here he goes right before the half. And we get a D lineman interception. He's not a D lineman. He's like a linebacker blitzing. But we get an interception for a touchdown right before the half. That is huge. I talked to him after this game for a certain decision that he made. And we see at the end of the half, he had misread what happened before the half. And then we come back to that play circle. Remember, he's usually our go-to. He was wide open again there. And we're coming back to the shift duo, I think, unless we're going to audible. We're going to audible to the jet on the right side, this double motion play. And he slides his line over at the last second and stuffs us. So that was pretty unfortunate. Now we're going to this wide receiver under route out of a pistol wing flex. We did not talk about this one. I see he has a lot of guys up. I'm hoping we can hit someone on a seam streak, which we do not, and we step up in the pocket, or we're able to hit the in route. Not as open as it has been, but we were able to get it there. 3 down lineman set again. We're going back to this inside zone here. He shifts his line the wrong way for us, and we should have gotten an easy first down there. I do just terrible stick work. Terrible disengage. We're going back to this RPO that we scored on earlier, and you see he goes after the wide receiver that time, so we just hand it off. We're able to pick up the first. As you can see, it was man coverage. Going back to our dagger play, we're gonna cross our middle guy, stem down our X, put the running back on a flat. We have circle wide open, and we don't take it. Almost throw a pick. Probably should have thrown a pick there. 2nd and 10. Still 3 on lineman. It looks like it's probably man coverage the way everyone's brought down, but it is zone. And we have triangle late. We throw it late, and we throw another pick 6. If we would have thrown triangle earlier there, he was wide open. And yeah, so we've given him 2 touchdowns on defense. And we're back on offense again. We have not made to have him work at all for this lead. Going to a cross drag's a really good play. Tight end's wide open. This has been a really good play for years now, way back before NCAA, back to the Madden days. And then that's just good run defense by him. We really didn't have anything open there. And then we have our running back here. Now that play art, it doesn't look like that. Oh, okay. So what happened there is a D lineman actually bumped into our guy. I'll try and rewind this real quick. Let's see if I can get this rewounded for us. Oh, this was actually it. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So there's our cross drags. Here's our run play. We get stuffed. And then it doesn't look like these routes should touch each other, but you can see his D lineman bumps our running back, which ends up bumping into our zig route, and then nobody catches it. But our zig route does come in a little bit deeper than I thought he would. Anyways, 3rd and 8 here, and if you did see, we're going to hit this corner out right there. We had to time that perfectly, and we still get a bad catch animation, and luckily we still hold on to it. Bad run stick by me. We're going to test him with this little jet touch pass here, and good run defense by him. We're at 3rd and 8. We're going to do this flood concept again, dragging our tight end, and then we're going to do a crosser with our slot guy, and we're going to wheel our running back to take out any deep routes. We can hit our crosser late. He's only sending 3, and he gets 1 free. But there we go. We finally take the underneath route in the center of the field for an easy 1st down. And here's that motion that I talked about earlier, that motion RPO. And you can see that he followed him, so we're just going to hand it off. That tells us it's man coverage, so hand it off. No use throwing the RPO there. Now we have another double motion. It looks like it could be man. That's why he followed him. I'm not sure, and that confirms that it's man. And so we're able to get up and get around. If we had some speed on this team, we would we would be getting some bigger plays on these plays, but we do not have any speed, and you can see how that is hurting us here. And here we go, running back open, circle open underneath, finally taking the underneath route. And critical here, we miss our extra point. So now here we are late in the game, 50 seconds left, 3rd and 8. And we stop him to 4th down. So we're thinking, okay, we got 46 seconds left, maybe 40 seconds left after everything is done to try and get a field goal. And we see that he is going for it. So now you can see I'm struggling to find a play. We're going to go all the way down to like 1 second to pick our play. And we're just going to go with man coverage, and we're just going to curl flat the outside because I don't know what I'm going to do to stop this. If he gets this, he pretty much wins the game. And so we're going to guard the running back. Hope he blocks the running back so we can do whatever. He does block the running back. Well, he doesn't. He goes out on a release route, but he throws the out route, which is what he's been throwing all game long. Especially that last drive to get into field goal range, he was really hitting me with them out routes and the speed outs, which is fine because I was shading towards the inside a lot. So we were able to, you know, finally defend and put guys on the outside to stop that. But we're still in some trouble here. Like we're pinned back, and then a punt. He still just needs a field goal here. He has all his timeouts. And you can see we ran the ball, and he is not calling a timeout, so I think he's pretty much done with this game here. We're going to call one last play. We're going to call this little fake, this motion fake handoff, actual handoff that we've been doing, this power fake jet. Just to see if it's really bad, and then we finally get good blocking for it, and there we go. If we had any speed, like I said, the score might have been a little bit different. But that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe. Appalachian State is going to be our next playbook, and we're going to see if we can get that done. Appreciate you guys all for watching.